Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's France going up against Los Angeles. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Nick Frasso. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading off the
now,
ball game
number
tonight,
79.
Shortstop, Benjamin Cowles.
Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. Flips the corner. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Newell makes the catch, and there's one gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
James Triantos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Frasso, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
One out, bases empty. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And
right
as a hitter, it's not typically
Casey.
what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Popped up. Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Cade Horton. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now it's the second baseman,
Leading off here
Zach
tonight,
Remillard.
second baseman, Zach Remillard.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke
Batting
hard out of the zone, and
center
he just couldn't hold up the
fielder, number
swing.
22.
You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Willie Joe Gary Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Gary turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. In the air, right field. Casey pulls it down, and there's two gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. Thinking we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Two down, bases empty. Here's David Bodie.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Popped up. Triantos under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Christian Franklin. Franklin with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Wogu went deep in his most recent game. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Ryan Ward. Horton back to work. Big stack center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, number 36. And base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Dalton rushing. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
No, that's low.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And the next pitch is way outside. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this three-game set. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Chris Newell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now it's going to be Chris Newell right through there for a strike. Fought off foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
So up next, John Rhodes. Swung on, belted. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take a two-run lead. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. The Cyclones out front, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Swings through that one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher
Batting
and catcher
eighth,
on the
first
same page
baseman,
right now.
B.J. Murray Jr.
B.J. Murray Jr. digs in now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That one fouled off. Murray handling the duties at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Gary under it. Corrals it. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, third
2
baseman,
outs, base is
Matt
empty.
Shaw.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Matt Shaw. He swings and fouls one off. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it falls. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting for France, shortstop Benjamin Cowles.
Now it's the shortstop, flied to right his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be.
They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off,
Emil
shortstop
Morales.
number 10.
First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit
Now
on him for a
batting,
little while.
second baseman,
You want to be ready to hit the
Zach
fastball. Sometimes you can
Remillard.
overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Remillard
That's
at the
a ball
plate
low.
now. That's ball 1. This one in the air right field. Casey sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting number 22.
And stepping in is the speedy Willie Joe Gary Jr. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Wogu makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Let's
Leading
check
off,
out what's been
second
happening of
baseman,
late.
number 95.
Really been playing well. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, certainly
0-1.
doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Chopped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit
Now
quick.
batting,
Front
right
shoulder
fielder,
open.
Owen
Backside
Casey.
collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next to hit, Owen Casey. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2
0-2.
count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Franklin. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
On the ground, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that
Left
can help
fielder,
you come out of
Jordan
this struggle.
Wilson.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Wogu getting ready to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Strike three, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a
batting,
little bit
center
farther.
fielder,
That's
Kevin
about as good of a backdoor
Alcantara.
curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Alcantara in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes David Bodie. Ripped to short. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Ward.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Ward. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Just off the inside corner, 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Now the third baseman singled and scored his first time. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Murray handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Cubs on top, 3-2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, B.J. Murray Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Brasso winds and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 now. Line drive. Gary pulls that one down. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air. Ward sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. The changeup missing. 1-0.
1-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Horton back to work. Ball 1 there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Cold night like
One ball,
tonight,
two
last
strikes.
thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Newell. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alcantara settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting left fielder, John Rose.
Here's the left fielder, John Rhodes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
To third might be 2. The throw to second is offline. And now the shortstop, Emil Morales. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 3-all.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 on, 1 out. Zach Remillard now at the plate. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cade Horton won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Number 38
Number
gets the
38.
ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Willie Joe Gary Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 1 out, nobody on. David Bodie digs in now. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first, and Bodie is out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Ward.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan Ward getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 47 appears to be getting loose. Number 54 also throwing. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alcantara on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before 5 cross the plate, with a big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, James Triantos. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Triantos, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gary makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hard hit left side. Fires to first in time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Christian Franklin. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Newell under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Cyclones out front here, 7-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 36. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing, the next to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One out, Runner at second. And now the right fielder, Chris Newell. Late with the swing there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to
Now
that pitch right
for
there.
Los
It just looks like
Angeles,
it's in the zone the entire
left
way, and then
fielder,
the top spin and
John
gravity
Rose.
take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. To second, pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Emil Morales.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, Triantos sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back.
Leading
All set
off,
for the start
left
of the inning.
fielder,
And now, Jordan Wogu.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air, right side, Newell on his way over. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Moises Ballesteros.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now pitching,
Number 48
Number
on the pitch out of the
48.
pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. So he blasts one out the other way, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Kevin Alcantara. fouled off down the right side.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting for France, first baseman B.J.
At the
Murray
plate,
Jr.
B.J. Murray Jr. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now
Everything
batting,
came
third
together
baseman,
for him.
Matt
That pretty
Shaw.
much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Matt Shaw now at the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Benjamin
The batter will be the
Howard.
shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Triantos. First pitch, just misses.
Ball, outside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 3-0. And he takes a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. The Cyclones with the lead, 8-6.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the order. Zach Remillard digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Joe Gary Jr. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And here's David Bowden. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And
that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Late swing, foul to the left. In the air, left field, down the line. Could be extra bases. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. Now a long throw home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Franklin in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. Newell makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the right
That
fielder,
ball was absolutely
Chris Newell.
ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be Chris Newell.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Rushing on at first. Nobody out. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Pulled drills it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 11-6.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 47 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Pitching.
Number 54 on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, base is empty. Emil Morales will hit next. He's got some power, no doubt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. Up the middle. Slings to first. That is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Through 8 full, you're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
and
off,
now
catcher,
Moises Ballesteros.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ripped to right. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Alcantara, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one hammered. Get out of town. Third home run of the season. It's 11-7. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Base is empty, one away. And here is B.J. Murray Jr. And he pumps it a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. That one drilled left field. That's back. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 11-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And that's through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
That one
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's
That's
still
the
in
ball.
the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one
2-2.
go.
Outside
Count is
low.
full.
3-2 now. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Shaw stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop
2-2.
takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Newell makes the grab on the run. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 11-8. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You